Okay, I had to end that live to redo this live. Uh, oh man, this is I'm trying to get my. I got a long drive home. A long drive home. I had a flat tire today, so I had to change my tire and put on a spare tire, along with having jacked up brakes. Got to get my brakes changed, and yeah, yeah. So I am going to take the streets home. I'm driving from Irvine. It's an hour drive. I'm going to try to run my mouth for an hour on this live. I'm going to be transparent in this video, chop it up with you guys, try to give you guys some game so you guys won't make the same mistakes that your boy Nate has made. Because I have made some bad decisions, some very, very bad decisions. And it's important to make wise and smart decisions, especially when it comes to business. But I'm not going to really talk about business. I'm just going to talk about in general in life. You want to make smart decisions because the bad choices that you make can come back to haunt you. And right now, the bad decisions that I've made is coming back to haunt me. Okay, navigation. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? They got me going through Tustin and Santa Ana. I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to go the other way down Culver. Yeah, I'm in Irvine right now. So, yeah, I'm just going to chop it up with you guys in this live. But you know what? It's all good. I'm going to be positive. I'm not going to blame nobody. I'm not going to blame the white man. I'm not going to blame the devil. I'm not going to blame my mama. I'm not going to blame my race. It was me. Me. It was my fault. It was my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. And I just got to dig myself out of this situation. So let me tell you what happened. Okay, I have a small business that I run. It's work special needs and working with adults with disabilities. Guys, if you hear that noise in the background, it's my brakes. It's the brakes. Um, I'm gonna turn my car. I'm gonna take my car in to get them fixed tomorrow. But anywho, I have a business. I work with special needs. I work with people with disabilities. I also do life coaching. I do basketball coaching. I do coaching in general. And what happened was I had just had a really good year. I had a really good year. Um, everything was just clicking for me. Everything was clicking for me. From YouTube videos, I had a couple assistants. I was making money from my coaching, and things were really good. Things were going good for me for a couple of years. But what happened was I got complacent. I got really complacent, and I didn't really progress from there. You know, because when things are going good, you think things are going to be like that forever. Actually, can I go straight? Is this Culver? Harvard. I think I'm going in a circle. Where am I? When you think, okay, you when things are good, you think things are gonna be like that forever, and it's not. It's not gonna be like that. And so what happened was I just got really comfortable with just working with a certain. I never progressed. because I thought I was going to get the same group of clients, the same group of clientele, and that's not the way it is. Things are in waves. Things, you know, it's up and down. And for me, like I said, I got too comfortable, and you know, I lost clients. Um, so I just lost clients, and what was happening was I was getting a certain group of clients, but it was a group of clients that I really didn't really want to work with. And I got picky. I was getting picky. And one thing in life, you can't get too picky. You can't get too picky. You can't pick and choose how you want to get the bag. You can't pick and choose of how you want to get blessed. You have to just take it. The opportunity is there. You have to take it. Well, I didn't do that. And I thought I was going to get a certain group of people, and it didn't work out that way. And just recently, I had gotten an offer to work with a particular family, and to be honest with you, I overplayed my hand, and it would have been a really good client, but I didn't really want to deal with them, and so I turned the client away. I didn't. Where am I at? I turned the client away, and I shouldn't have done that. And now here we are, and I'm not getting a certain type of clientele that I want. And I realized, ooh, I should have took that client. I made a bad choice. And now I'm going the wrong way. So now I'm having car problems, and I need the money. And now I'm kicking myself in the butt. And so that wasn't the first client. I mean, that wasn't the only client. There was other clients that I turned away. We're talking about multiple clients. And had I taken those clients and not be so picky and who I want to deal with and who I want to work with, and swallow my pride and just take on the clientele, I would be in a better situation financially. And so I'm saying all this to say this: in life, we can't be too picky of how we want to get blessed. We can't be too picky of how we want to make money, especially if you're starting out. If you're starting out, sometimes it's good to just take the opportunity that's given to you. And that's the mistake that I made. I was too picky. And when you do make those mistakes, you have to not let yourself get down. You gotta let yourself. You have to allow yourself to make mistakes and get back up. When you fall off that horse, get back up. Like this week was a rough week. I'm having car problems, a flat tire while at work. I'm gonna take my car in the shop. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get depressed. The money's a little tight right now. Well, it was my fault. The money's tight because it was my fault. It has nothing to do with I didn't in school or this or that. It has nothing to do with my parents. It was because I didn't make good choices. And in life, you have to make good choices. You have to make smart decisions. You have to make smart decisions. Because those bad choices that you make will come back and bite you in the butt. That's why I tell the young people, while you're young, get out there, put yourself out there, and experiment. Go for it. Be adventurous. You don't want to be my age making bad choices. Because when you're older, people expect more from you. When you're young, man, the world is yours. You can go out there, go to school, get your degree, start a business, get a job, travel the world. There's so much more you can do with your life when you're young. I wish I would have took more chances when I was younger. I wish I was a little bit more adventurous when I was younger. I took things too serious. I was all blah, 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 this and this and that. I would get mad in certain places, jobs, and quit. That's a bad thing to do. You don't want to make it a habit of quitting when things don't go right. Because things are not going to go right in life. That's just part of life. Doesn't mean that God is mad at you or it's the devil. No, just things it's life. I was telling one of my kids that I trained, and he didn't really have a good game, and he missed a lot of easy shots, and he was really bummed out. And he was like, "What happened?" But I prepared, and I told him, "Hey, sometimes things just happen. Sometimes you just miss shots. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Don't beat yourself up over it. It is what it is. Let it go and prepare for the next game."